Placing a student on a level is actually a fairly straightforward process, but before we go too much further, let's just quickly note the two different types of levels that your school may be using. You may be using a numbers-based level system, as you can see here in levels 1 to 5. Or you may be using something a little more descriptive, like gold, silver, and bronze. That's why what you see here may not necessarily look like what you see on your central system. Placing students on levels can be done on an individual basis or on a class basis. We'll take a look at individual first. As with any incident, search for the student in question first. The first thing that might be of interest is the level history, and you can see that this student has moved around a bit when it comes to what level he's been on. You then need to choose the appropriate level movement. This may be up or down or to no level, depending on the circumstances. You also have the option to place a student directly onto a level. Then choose the effective date and select whether or not this level placement expires after a certain time. In addition, you can also add a comment if you wish. When you click Save, you get a summary of what you just did. Then click Close. To place an entire class on a new level, you can either search by roll class or the actual academic class or house. Let's choose this class as an example. You'll notice that the top section is the same as for an individual, but notice also that you can make an individual selection for individual students if you wish. Using this method, you can set levels for a whole class and make variations for each student as appropriate. If you think you might be referring back to this class more regularly, you can also click Add to My Classes, and the class will appear in a quick reference list on the right. Then click Save. To get a summary of which students are on which levels, click on Current Placements. We'll also take a closer look at this menu item in a separate video.